Are you craving a takeout but want something healthier, fresher and tastier? Look no further. This classic beef and broccoli recipe with juicy and tender slices of beef, stir-fried with crisp broccoli, tossed in a savory sauce, will make your taste buds explode.
Hello everyone and welcome to Lounging with Lenny. My name is Lenny. In this video episode I'll show you how to make very easy and absolutely delicious beef and broccoli. So stay tuned and make sure to watch the video to the end. And as always, enjoy it. First, we're gonna slice and marinate our flank steak. I got 1 pound of it.
Cut the meat against the grain. Cutting meat against the grain is one of the simplest ways to make your meat more tender, flavorful and easy to chew, especially for lean cuts like flank steak or sirloin, which are common in dishes like beef and broccoli. The grain refers to the direction of muscle fibers running through the piece of meat. You can see them as long, parallel lines on the surface of the meat. Muscle fibers are tough and chewy when they're left long. By cutting across, you shorten those fibers into small pieces, making each bite much more tender.
Let me show you how to properly marinate the meat to make it super tender. And I'll show you the most important step that I don't want you to skip. Make sure to watch it and do the same.
Transfer meat into the bowl, add 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, grate 1 garlic clove and 1-inch piece of ginger. Baking soda is a secret ingredient here. It's a classic Chinese secret ingredient used to make meat tender, juicy and more velvety, especially in stir-fried dishes like beef and broccoli. Add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press the bell, press notify me to get notified about my new videos. Mix it and let it marinate for about 30 minutes. Or if you want, you can marinate it in the fridge overnight, but make sure to cover the bowl with a plastic wrap.
Cut the broccoli into florets.
Beef and broccoli might seem like a traditional Chinese dish, but it's actually a Chinese-American creation, inspired by Cantonese stir-fried techniques. Chinese immigrants adapted their recipes to include local American ingredients like broccoli, which wasn't widely eaten in China until more recently. In the original Cantonese cooking technique, they use gailong, Chinese broccoli. Take 1 onion and cut it into wedges. Beef and broccoli became especially more popular in the United States in 20th century, thanks to Chinese restaurants adapting menus for American tastes. The combination of tender beef, broccoli and savory sauce struck a perfect balance. Make sure to separate the onion so that it will evenly cook, just like that, and transfer it into the bowl. Get 4 scallions and cut it into 2-inch pieces. Beef and broccoli recipe is a perfect example of how immigrant communities adapted traditional flavors using local ingredients and creating new classics along the way. For the sauce in a bowl, combine half a cup of beef stock, 1 tablespoon of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice wine, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, grate 1 clove of garlic, and 1-inch piece of ginger. Season it with some white pepper. Add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix it with a whisk. Add 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. Mix it again and put it aside for now.
Now I'm gonna blanch the broccoli, but make sure to add the salt into the boiling water so the broccoli comes out nice, beautiful, crispy, green.
Now let's blanch the broccoli. Add 1 teaspoon of salt into the boiling water, blanch it for 30 seconds, and transfer it into the bowl with ice-cold water. Drain the broccoli and put it aside for now.
So, we gotta make sure that the wok is nice and hot so that we get nice color on the meat. No color, no flavor.
And now let's cook the meat. Preheat the wok to high heat, add some vegetable oil, spread it with a paper towel to coat the wok with oil, and make sure that the wok is smoking hot. Add some more vegetable oil and transfer half of the portion of meat in. Sear the meat by batches until it's golden brown in color. Stir-frying method dates back over 2000 years in China and is prized for its speed and ability to preserve the nutrients. Beef and broccoli is cooked quickly over a high heat in a wok. This stir-frying technique ensures that the beef remains tender and the vegetables are cooked but still crisp. Cooking it for too long can result in tough meat and soggy vegetables. Transfer seared meat into the plate and repeat it for the second batch. But make sure to add some more vegetable oil, and once again you gotta make sure that the wok is hot. Another important technique cooking beef and broccoli is cooking by batches. For proper stir fry, chef cook the meat and broccoli separately. This allows them to use high heat to get a good sear on each ingredient without pan getting crowded. They combine everything only at the end to coat with a sauce. Transfer the meat into the plate and put it aside. Now let's sear the vegetables. Don't even bother yourself to clean the wok. Just add some more vegetable oil and throw in the vegetables. Onions, scallions, broccoli. Stir fry it for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add meat. Mix it. And pour the sauce in. But before we're adding the sauce into the wok, make sure to stir it well. Cook everything on a high heat until the sauce is thickened and will coat all the dish. And my beautiful beef and broccoli recipe is ready. Of course, we're gonna serve it with the Chinese steamed white rice. Add the beef and broccoli on top of the rice. And don't forget to pour some more sauce.
And of course, if you want to be a little bit fancy, just add some slices of scallion or decorate it with some sesame seeds. Beef and broccoli is ready. We're gonna take a picture for our thumbnail and then we're gonna taste it. Don't go too far yet. My favorite moment is the taste test, so let's give it a try. Guys, the sauce is outstanding. The meat is extremely tender. Remember that this tip with baking soda is the key to tenderize the meat. Definitely make this recipe. Enjoy it. Beautiful beef and broccoli over steamed rice. Outstanding. Super easy and absolutely delicious. See you guys.